Before I begin, like usual, I just want to give you guys a huge thank you for helping me achieve this milestone. It is a hell of a milestone, 600 subs. I mean, like I've said several times, it doesn't really seem like a lot, compared to other YouTubers that are, like really big and stuff. But to me, that is a huge deal. And I have each and every one of you to thank. Whether I see your name in the comment section frequently, or I've only seen it once on an email that notifies me of subscribe to me. I just want to say that I'm really grateful. It hasn't really been a year yet, but I mean the support you guys have given me it's ridiculous, and just thank you guys. And of course, I really wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for my friends Pokemon and Sceptile MC. Thanks to them, YouTubing has been worth it. Because YouTubing with friends is a lot better than just doing it by yourself. Because that you can have like random nonsense like we did with the session, the Uber session that we did. That's pretty cool. But anyways, I am doing, like I said, is like 600 sub special. It's gonna be Q&A. So you guys asked me some questions, and it is my turn to answer them. So I will be no particular order. I just wrote down based on how Well, I guess it isn't in order. I guess who cares? I'm just gonna start answering some questions. First question from Pokemon Battles. He asked me like 4 questions. So here's the first one. Why does Burles make videos on Smogon and their rulings if he doesn't play by the rules? Simple question. Simple answer actually. He does it for money. He made it. He actually tweeted it out. So attacking Smogon is like printing money. I wish I had a screenshot of that. He did tweet that out. So he's clearly doing it for attention, and it ended up working for him. From my point of view, like otherwise, there's really no other reason why he should. I mean, he doesn't play by the rules. He doesn't even know the rules. He just, like I say, does it for the views to get money. And I mean, unfortunately, it ended up working out for him. So fuck that guy. I have a really low opinion of Villicify. So that's that. Ever played any trading card games competitively? Not competitively, but I did play Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit when I was in middle school, and I did almost get into the Pokemon TCG. But the thing is, most of my friends in middle school were Yu-Gi-Oh guys, so I play with Yu-Gi-Oh so I can play along with them. So, but competitively, no, not at all. Favorite PokeTuber? Ooh, now that is a tough question to answer. There are, like you guys know, there's a lot of PokeTubers. But I guess if I had to pick a favorite, it would have to be well, I can't really pick Pokemon and Sceptile MC because some of my friends, and that would be like cheating. But they're up there. But my favorite one overall, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess it would be NBZ, just because he's just random as hell, like narration wise. And if we're basing it off of narration, I guess Hayden would be too, because he's pretty fucking hilarious. But I don't know. That's a really tough question to answer. A really tough question. But anyways, moving on to the last one. Who got you into PokeTubing and competitive Pokemon? Well, it wasn't really like one particular person that inspired me, I guess you could say, for to start PokeTubing in the first place. Because believe it or not, when I first started YouTubing back in 2009, I was more of a Mega Man guy. Because I remember at the time me and my brother were watching a bunch of these hack battles that people would do on Mega Man Battle Network 6. They would have like Mega Man going up against like Base, Proto Man, and Colonel SP at the same time. And me and my brother were like blown away by that. So I decided to make a YouTube channel and try to do that, but it didn't really work out very well because I didn't really know how to hack. So yeah, I didn't really start seriously PokeTubing until like 2011 when I got my first capture card. Not my first capture card, my first R4 card. Because by that time I figured out how the hell people were recording their battles and stuff. So that was just the beginning of beginning. But I decided to start PokeTubing because I felt like the whole PokeTubing community or whatever. It was a community that I felt like I fit in. So I'm like, I might as well do it. I mean, like I said, I fit in. So that's really the only reason why I did it. Because at the time I was in high school, I really wasn't too social. I guess you could say I was kind of a bit of a loser, but not really, because I don't know. Now that I really think about it, why did I start PokeTubing? I guess it would have to be that I fit in with the community. I'm like, hey, there's a bunch of other guys that play Pokemon just like me, and it's pretty cool. Uh, it just felt cool, contributing to the community at the time. Although the community is really fragmented, but it's there, and I just feel like I fit in perfectly. So that's the only reason why I kept doing it. And then once I got a couple of subs and everything, and they enjoyed my work, I started doing it for them because I'm like, wow, these people like what I'm doing, even though I'm just like doing it just for fun. These people are doing like it, so that's why I kept doing it later. But yeah. But as for who got me to competitive Pokemon, I've been trying to get into competitive for years. But the thing is, when Diamond and Pearl came out and you could have Wi-Fi battles with people around the world, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to get a couple of Pokemon battles like that and see how that goes. I remember the first battle that I had, I got swept by Lead Roserade because at the time I was using my in-game team from Pokemon Sapphire, so because I managed to transfer it over to Pokemon Platinum, and I got swept by a Lead Roserade. Focus Sash, Sleep Powder, Spikes. We could get drained in Sludge Bomb. That one, I got swept by it. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. It was bad. And after that, I'm like, okay, I never, ever, ever want to experience a loss like that. So I went into Cerebi. I went to Smogon. I looked up EV training guides, everything. And I've been playing ever since. I was back, like 2009? No, I was like around 2010 actually. Yeah, it was around 2010 when I really got into competitive Pokemon once Pokemon Soul Silver came out in Japan. But yeah, holy crap! I just went with that mindset. I never want to get 6-0'd by a fucking Lead. I learned everything. I went to Smogon. I looked up the sets and everything. I didn't do it to memorize, but I just to get an idea to what people ran. Because remember back then there was no team preview, so trying to guess how people build their teams and stuff like that. It was a lot of work. I put a lot of work in, and I've got a long way since then. I'm still not the best, but I'm on my way there because that's what the journey of a Pokemon Master is. It's never really over. So there you go. Kind of a random answer to a kind of straightforward question, but I hope I answered it. I hope you accept my answer. But. There it is. Next question is from I Flag That. I think it's I Flag That. Something like that. Congrats on 600 subs. Well, thank you very much. I have you to thank for that. Now his question is, what advice would you give to someone who wanted to start their own PokeTubing channel? I don't really know because for us, ever since I started, I've just been doing my own thing. Just doing what I'm doing. And if I want to make a sweet video, I will upload it. If I want to upload only wins, I will only upload wins or stuff like that. I just do what I do. So I really don't know. In terms of advice, but I guess one thing I would tell you is don't be that guy just spamming people's channels and their videos, telling them to subscribe to my channel. I upload the Pokemon too. Don't be that guy. That just doesn't look very good. So. Now, if the only ever one piece of advice that I will give out to anyone is that don't be that guy. No one likes that guy, and that's one really quick way to get yourself just a bunch of random dislikes on your videos, or just getting blocked and completely become a laughingstock of the community. So just don't be that guy. Just do what you're doing. If you're enjoying it, odds are that eventually you'll find a group of people that will enjoy your stuff as well, and you'll go from there. That's how I started out. Started out with 10 subs back on my first channel, Zero Cell X, and it was like that for a couple of years. So, anyways, just don't be that guy. So, next question is from Michael Saraguro, something like that. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name, but his question is, when did you meet Pokemon and Septal MC? When did I meet Pokemon? That was around 2011 when I seriously started, PokeTubing. At the time, he and a buddy of ours, Well, he wasn't my buddy at the time, but him and his pal had a community channel where people uploaded Pokemon battles, and I guess he was out looking for more people to contribute to the channel, and he found me. And apparently he loved my sidebars because I used to sidebars a lot at the time. Because this was before Pokemon Showdown was a thing, so most of my battles were based off Pokemon Online replays. So the backgrounds really weren't that pretty; they were kind of bland. So I used sidebar just to at least make the video interesting to watch. Aside from the battle, just a little bit of flair to the battle, I guess you could say. So he apparently loved them, and I started. That's how me and him started talking, and then eventually we became like the best of pals. And I met Septalon through Pokemon. I don't really remember when, but I remember him being on a call. I didn't really talk to him very much because I'm still relatively a shy person. You can ask anybody that's on a Skype call with me. I tend to get really quiet around people I don't know. So, but eventually, the three of us became, best of pals. That was awesome. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. I love those guys. But there you go. That's how we met. The next question is from Christopherson or something. That's a really weird name. Next, the question is though, you will remove one gym and one Pokemon from the Pokemon universe. Which will it be? Ooh, that's a really cool question. If I would remove one gym, it would definitely have to be Falkner's gym. Like, talk about a complete pushover. Jesus fucking Christ. Not only that, but he was a bitch. He was a total bitch. If he didn't have a flying type, that way we just spam Mudslap until like he killed you. Like, fucking, like, talk about an asshole. Like, Jesus Christ. And he had a level 9 Pidgeotto. Like, really? Fucking, what a fucking douche. So, one gym, it will definitely be Faulkner's gym, because fuck that guy. And Pokemon, ooh, there are a lot of Pokemon that I would love to be removed. But, if I had to pick one, I guess it would have to be Sableye back in 5th gen, because that thing was a bitch and a half. It still is now, but at least we have a fairy type, so it could, hit it super effectively, at least with one hit. So, but, goddamn. Fucking 5th gen Sableye was the worst. That was the worst. Alright. Next question is from Nightwind Project. Which tier is your favorite? Ooh. Favorite tier? Definitely 5th gen UU. Definitely 5th gen UU. Because, it wasn't as crazy as it is nowadays. And OU, it would be like. Let me start over. I would pick OU as my favorite tier, as stupid as that sounds, and as generic as that sounds as well. But it's a good tier. You can have any random assortment of Pokemon. So long as it works, you will be able to do good in OU. No one's telling you to use only OU Pokemon in OU. Because last generation I used Meloetta and Lantern on the same team. Meloetta was UU at the time, and Lantern was RU. It's NU now, but at the time it was RU. So having just that you could use any kind of Pokemon so long as it works, it has synergy with the team, it will do good. Which is something that people don't really bring to think about when they're making OU teams. No, OU I have to use only OU Pokemon. It doesn't really work that way. That's the reason why I like OU. You can there's more freedom in team building. But of course people always play to win. So, but that aside, 5th gen UU will definitely be classified as my favorite tier of all time, because for those who don't know, I had a Meloetta team at the time back then, and holy fucking shit, the amount of work that it put in was amazing. Holy crap. But yeah, 5th gen UU Master Race. Let's go. Next question is from DI Gremlin. What is your favorite and least favorite Pokemon, and why? My favorite Pokemon, as we all know, is Meloetta. As to why, there's a couple of reasons why. One is because she's adorable as hell. Like, really, she is fucking adorable. Another question, the other reason why is, of course, from a competitive point of view. When I first started using her, back in Black and White 2, when she was first released, she put in so much fucking work in OU. Holy crap. The mix set could single-handedly dismantle the most standard sand team. it was insane. He had Psychic to hit, things like Landorus T that were running around. The fucking Terrakion couldn't switch in. Could hit, of course, Rotom, Glasgow, just standard things that you would see in Sand. He also had Relics on to transform to the pure red form and then smack shit around with close combat for, things like Tyranitar, Heatran, things like that. Like, this is the most standard Sand team they could think about at the time. Melota could completely take a shit on it. And of course, I also gave it Thunderbolt for coverage against what's going on? God damn it. Alright, lost my train of thought. I think I was talking about Meloetta, but yeah, I think I answered the question. Meloetta is my favorite Pokemon because not only is she adorable, but she actually has her own competitive views, which is something that I'm a really big fan of. So, now my least favorite Pokemon. There are quite a lot of Pokemon on that list, quite a lot. But if I had to pick one as my completely least favorite, it's kind of hard to say. It would have to be a Pokemon that completely removes skill from the game. So that would definitely be Unaware fucking Clefable. Because I don't know if you guys saw that battle where I literally made a comeback with sub DD Gyarados, and I was down the entire time, and I managed to make a couple of plays, managed to get my Gyarados behind the sub and set up, and it didn't really matter because at the end I ended up losing to Unaware Clefable just setting up on me. So fuck that shit. I hate that kind of shit. Fuck. It's so stupid. There you go. Any kind of Pokemon that just eliminates the skill from the game would be classified as my least favorite. Right now, it is Clefable. I'm still really fucking salty about that game, even though it happened months ago. I'm still really fucking salty about it. So, there you go. His second question is, though, also, what is 5 plus 7? God, I said no math questions. Are you freaking kidding me? Now I have to pull up my calculator, put in 5 plus 7, and see what the hell it is. God freaking damn it. I hope you're happy. I'm really upset. Hold on. It is 12. The answer is 12. Next question comes from Luxurious Leopard. Congrats on 600 subs. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. See, his question is, when you first started YouTube, did you ever have doubts of making Pokemon videos, or question if you ever get this far already? Yes, definitely. Like I said, I made my very, very first YouTube channel around 2009, and I had 10 subs up until 2011 when I seriously started uploading. Because between that 2-year period, I just uploaded every now and again, and there weren't really any actual videos. They were more like tutorials and stuff like that. So once I first started uploading Pokemon content to my channel, I rose up to 50 subs, and I stayed there for a really long time. So I didn't really ever think that I would be able to reach 600 subs on another channel. But yeah, I never really thought I would even hit 100, which was huge. Oh my god, I was so fucking happy when I hit 100 subs on my first channel. That was easily one of the best things ever. But yeah, I really, not like I had doubts. I just didn't really think I would be able to do it. I didn't really do it with thinking in my mind, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go big and everything. I only did it because I needed a hobby, and like I said earlier, I found that I fit very well in the community, along with other like-minded people uploading Pokemon. So it's the only reason why I did it. I never really thought about growing big, uploading a career, like some people do. I just did it for fun, and because things like that. So I didn't really think about it like that. So there you go. That just the answer to that question. Kind of complicated, but hope I still got the point across. Next question is from Frank Trode, or Frank Trode. I think that's it pronounced. I don't know, but I'm a huge fan. So I was kind of geeking out when I saw that he posted a question. Anyways, his question is, what are the YouTubers you like to watch the most? That I watch the most are the ones that upload frequently. So, like yourself. Sceptile MC, when he uploads, he doesn't upload at all. Fucking douchebag. Of course, my pal Pokemon. MBZ, like I mentioned earlier. There's a lot of them. I'm subscribed to a lot of people actually, but anyone that really uploads frequently, that's usually who I end up watching the most. So the list it's a long list. How am I gonna go over it? It's really long. But all right, and now for the real question. Oh crap, the real question. What is the best flavor for a dildo in your opinion? For best flavor, I would say grape. You can never go wrong with grape. You can never go wrong with anything grape flavored. So there you go. At long last, the question that has been on everyone's mind has been answered. Next question comes from Garchomp Pit. His question is, what is one thing that you did and regret a lot even today? I don't think I've ever regretted anything that I've actually done. If anything, the things I regret are things that I haven't done or didn't do at the time. Let me think. Is there a thing that I regret doing that I did anyways? No, not really. No. I regret nothing. All right. Next question is from 3374 Goku. I've known this guy for a while now, and anyways, his question is, what is your favorite Mega Man and Pokemon game? Well, that's kind of a hard decision, but not for the Mega Man side. For the Mega Man side, definitely Mega Man Battle Network 3. That was the best Mega Man game I've ever played in my life. Better than any Mega Man X game I played. Better than any Mega Man Zero game I played. And definitely a lot better than any Star Force game I played. Although Star Force 3 was really, really fucking good. Battle Network 3 just takes the cake for like easily the best Mega Man game. Just holy crap. If you guys have never played Battle Network, I will definitely recommend it, because as far as gameplay goes, it definitely has the most unique battle system out of any game I've ever played, and it's phenomenal. And Battle Network 3 was definitely the pinnacle of the series. I started going a bit downhill after that, but I think Battle Network 6 did kind of saved it, bringing the best features from all the previous 5 games. But anyways, like I said, Battle Network 3 definitely was the pinnacle of the series. That's where Battle Network was right back at its peak. So that's that. That's my favorite Mega Man game. And as for the Pokemon game, I don't know. It's a toss off between Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. For those who have played the Mystery Dungeon series, you guys all know that the stories to those games are phenomenal. Explorers of Sky, though, was the one that I played. I didn't play Explorers of Time and Darkness. I played Explorers of Sky, and holy crap, that game was so good. One of the few games that actually brought tears to my eyes, once I got to the end. Because that ending, oh my god, that ending. But again, that's another game I would definitely recommend. Let's see, it would be Explosive Sky or Pokemon Platinum. Platinum is like one of my main, when it comes to main series, Platinum is definitely my favorite. I have a lot of fond memories from 4th gen. That's where I also started my competitive career, so that's probably why I'm a bit biased towards Platinum. But yeah, that's it. It's a toss up between the two. I don't really know which one to pick over the other. They're both really good games. But that is that. So next question comes from my good pal Pokemon John, aka Pokemon. All right. Let's see. His question is, fuck one, marry one, or kill one out of him, Nips, and Scarlett Johansson. Well, it should be relatively obvious what the hell I'm going to do. I'm definitely gonna fuck Scarlett Johansson, marry Pokemon, and then of course kill Nips, because of course, like, it's Nips. Like, what do you want? But there it is. Really simple question. I like it. Not bad. Alright, and the last question from Brady Anderson. What is your real name? My real name is a secret. Not really. My real name is Abraham. Probably something that you guys weren't really expecting, seeing that, I'm from Mexico, and Abraham really doesn't seem like a Mexican name, but that is how it is, I guess. And I think there was one more question, but I couldn't really find it. Here it is. It's from Smoking Coughing. I think it was the first guy to actually post a question. I don't know why the hell it didn't show up here, but his question is, George or Nips? Nips. definitely Nibs. So that will be it. That was the last question. That is it for the 600 sub special. Again, thank you guys so fucking much. You guys, I've said it several times, but I just want to get the point across. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. I can only hope that guys continue to support me, and maybe even reach 1,000 subs. I don't know. I'm not really aiming for 1,000 subs. It's just something that Pokemon has been putting in my head. But if I can hit it, holy crap! You guys have no idea how happy I will be. But if I don't reach it, it'll be fine anyways. I'll be happy so long as you guys just support me from start to finish. So again, thank you guys. Here's for the next 100 subs. 700 hype. Let's go. But anyways, yeah. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys on my next video. So until next time, guys, peace out. Bye.